Hello everybody and welcome back to Fallout 4. So I recently have sort of, not really completed the game. I've actually completed the main quest line, let's just call it that. So I completed the main quest line and I never really completed it because I didn't really agree with the choices in the game. So there are going to be spoilers in this video, I have to say that, but I didn't like the ending. So the first thing is you basically for the ending you have to choose between factions, and you can choose between a couple of factions. It's your personal choice, but I have to say each faction has some similar decisions, and I have to also say that I didn't really agree with any faction that much. For me, most factions had some ideas, like say the Brotherhood. I didn't like the Brotherhood. Normally I like them, but in this game I didn't like the leader, and I didn't like how they would just kill somebody who has helped him for so long, and they just want to fucking murder him for no reason, in my opinion. So that one, was already somebody I would not, was already a faction I would not side with. So yeah. Then you got like the Synths. Well, I would not side with them either, because with them I didn't like them because they are all about like humanity is dead, and we want to go, keep underground and keep living here and fuck humanity. Really, this base is better. Like I'm personally, I'm not that into the ending, so I might say some into the faction. So people always have their sort of opinion on that as well. Like, yeah, the Sins are the best, or the Brotherhood is the best, but these are ones I didn't like. Then you got like the Railroad. So that was the one I first wanted to side with because they seemed interesting to me, but their ideas is like, oh, all the Sins are enslaved and we have to free them, and that already made me like that is weird already. Was like that, like, what the fuck, that's not how I felt about it. And they didn't really seem to be all out for like what I always like about endings is an ending where you can really like make a choice, but also for like the whole Commonwealth, like basically save them, in a way, like for the future. Really, like I like these endings, not for short time. So that one got out as well. So it's just a Minutemen, because they always seemed very neutral and they always seemed like a nice faction. They don't really hate any factions. Well, at least not what I thought. So you get to the ending, you get doing missions for them, and suddenly they want to fucking blow up the Institute, and I was like, really? So like I got a mission like nuclear, I don't really remember the full name, but like nuclear blah blah blah. I got that mission, and I do that, and you get in the Institute, and like I like that they wanted to save a lot of people from the Institute, like a lot of Sins. That's great. Oh well, no, I don't actually remember if they were Sins. I don't know for sure, but they at least wanted to save some people in there. So I was like, yeah, that's nice, because that's how I feel it. But then they blow up the base, what makes zero sense to me. First of all, why blow up the base? I mean, that base has some very advanced technology, but it's so safe. It would be one of the strongest, I think. Maybe not from a defense side, but just finding it is difficult. So they could use that to their advantage, like maybe have an underground base, and if something happens above the ground, maybe the base can protect it. But no, they want to blow it up, and this is where I also saw that your decisions don't matter. Like throughout the game, I saw that in a lot of ways, but in this I saw it really huge, because my decision did not matter. I was talking, like I was trying to talk with Preston, trying to talk about it, about trying to sort of convince them that they are, we don't want that, but in the end you have to do it. So I do that mission and I blow up the thing, and I already feel like, oh, I don't want to complete this. I mean, this is not my choice. What I liked in New Vegas as an example was that you could actually choose your ending for yourself, like where you are basically the boss in a way. And I think it was like called Wildcard. So in this game there is nothing like that. So that ending already made me feel stupid. But then there was more, what again I didn't like. So right, I made a choice, right, blew it up. So a bit more story, and then suddenly they're like, well, we're going to have to take out the Brotherhood, and I'm like, what? Really? So they're going to fucking blow up the airship again? Why not capture it and take it over and use it for your own battles? But no, they blow it up. What makes for me no sense. Why the fuck would they blow it up? Why not take it over or try to capture it? But no, they take it out. You have to defend the base again, because you had to do it with the Sins as well, like the fort that you have with them. And I mean, I like the battle, but really you're going to blow up that thing. That to me makes no sense. And also that they're not trying to at least talk to them, like they're like, oh yeah, we gotta blow them up, you know. That doesn't make sense. I've heard that all the endings have the same shit in it. Basically, there are some glitches, I don't know if they still work, where you can keep everybody at friend, but in the games where you can't. And I think what they want to go with is, they want to go with the idea that you're going to have to make a choice. You know, sacrifices sometimes have to be made for the greater good, let's just call it that. But it doesn't really make sense how they do it. Like, what I would personally love is like an ending where you are like, you know, you capture them. You basically go to the airship, you kill almost everybody, you know, but you keep some alive. Like, you take some hostages and you say, you are going with us, you know, we ain't gonna murder you, right? So you get a bit of a choice, and you take them, and like you have this whole, because that's what you do with the Minutemen. You get all these settlements. So every settlement, you know, they make it like this. Every settlement has sort of a leader. So everybody in the settlement, you know, is talking there, you know, together, you know, discussing what they have to do, because they are going to help you in the end battle. So they're all making, you know, a decision. Fine. You know, that would seem so cool in my opinion. And then you're like at the table, and like you got the leader of the Sins, and you got the leader of the Brotherhood. And you know, the Minutemen, the Railroad, you know, you don't fight with them. They are still alive in my game, so they don't matter. So you talk to them, and you get a bit of choice. Like, if you have high enough speed, you know, you can talk them to say, we stay neutral, like, you know, we won't blow you up, I won't blow you up, like something like that, like as simple as that. You kind of like the ending where you're like, we're going to take over your ship, like that. And maybe one where you actually sort of betray him, like, like I don't really know what you do, but you basically say something, and like they take the leader of the Brotherhood away, and like they shoot him or stab him to death, and like you hear him scream, you know, and you see like blood flying, and everybody in the room is like, oh my god, what the fuck are they doing? And you're like, well, it has to be done, you know, he doesn't want to agree with me. Fine, you know, how we do it? Well, we just murder him. And basically everybody is scared, like then, at that point, and well, they want to join you, because they don't want to die as well, because they know that if they don't agree with you, you kill them. Maybe something like that, maybe like a choice, and you maybe can be like, yeah, you know, let's work together. Like where you have two factions working together. But there's nothing like that. Like, there's nothing. You blow them up. The Minutemen are so neutral throughout the whole game, and suddenly you want to attack the Brotherhood. I mean, that's something stupid, and you know, they act like you have choice, but you don't. I mean, that is something that I have a lot with this game. There are moments where you think you like I am the fucking boss. You know, I can control what I want. Like, I'm the strongest. Like, if you don't have me, you would never have taken over the Brotherhood. So at least give me the choice, but no, you know, basically they act like you are given a choice, but you are not. I wanted to have an ending for myself, like with my own, you know, army, like I got all these settlements, and I know the Minutemen sort of have them, but you know, I helped them, I rescued them, taken them over, built them. So I got that, you know. They need to listen to me, and like all the settlements sort of work together, but not to blow up the ship, because they could have done that with the Minutemen as well, where you're just going out in a all-out battle, like on the ship, but taking it over. The same with the Institute, like they could easily in the Institute battle, I killed all these things there, well, at least the hostile ones. It was safe, really, it was safe. They could have, you know, done something to take it over, but they blow it up. What is not what I wanted as an ending, because it for me it doesn't make sense. It really doesn't, and I mean, it doesn't make sense, but it's also, it feels lazy to me. The endings feel really lazy. The Minutemen, I think they are just sort of put on there because the Minutemen need an ending. That's how I feel about it, because there's no real other reason for them to be there. Like, they have their ending, but nothing more to it. But it's just sad, because I expected more from it. Like, I expected a lot from the endings, and a lot of choice in that way as well, and this not. Like, you know, they might gonna make a DLC where you get the real sort of ending, like I thought that New Vegas had like a DLC where you sort of got the, well, you already had like an ending, but it explained a lot more and everything. Like, maybe something like that, because why, like, to me, the Brotherhood, I don't think they are alive anymore. At least I blow up the base. So, well, let's actually go there if you can. I've actually not been there. That actually seemed cool. Like the Britain, you know, the ship, you can't go there. So we got Boston Airport. Because I'm actually wondering, like, I've not seen like a vertibird or something like that. I have not seen anything like that. So, what? So, alright, but this was the base, right? Yeah, it was. So, I don't know, maybe I've spawned in a different place, but I think that they fucking blew up this whole place. I do have to look around a bit, but like I always spawn at the airship and then like jump down. But I think that, yeah, this is the airship. Yeah. So they actually, I have to say, I don't know where this like comes from, like this sort of plane part, like. Oh, there's an enemy here. There is an enemy here. So he's how did he survive?
Elder Max.
Yeah, he's already dead, so you don't really have to say that, but so well this happened to the base, and I'm getting some frame drops. I have no idea why, because I normally don't really get them. So, oh my god, this is stupid. They fucking blew this up. I don't understand that. Even the airport in general, this could be a great base for the Minutemen. Like, they are all about capturing settlements, not blowing them to the sky. I mean, that's not what they're about. And why do they not fucking give up the Brotherhood? I mean, they still want to go on fighting. I mean, they will never win. I mean, well, if I'm missing all my shots. So there they go, you know, just I mean, oh, there you go, you know, you're dead. So he's just, you know, poking his gun out a bit. I don't know how we get in there. if we can actually get in there. Maybe you can't. Oh my god, I think it's so stupid. Like at the institute, I don't think we can go there at all. Oh, you got this. Can we actually use the workbench? I'm just checking it out. I didn't actually think about it. Yeah, so we can fucking build a base here. What the fuck is that then? Why can we build a base here and pick up all these items, but not go on? I mean, what is that? Why blow it up if you're going to use it? Like, I mean, yeah, we can pick up all these things. Well, we can't. We can only scrap them, so it's useless. But like the wall is actually glowing. So it's only this. It's such a. Is it so small? Yeah. What? Really? Why? Why? And they just keep this lying here. Like, I mean. The ending that's just stupid. It makes zero sense. Like, I don't know about the other endings, and I don't care about the other endings in my opinion, because why would I? Like, I think the ending, I'm actually stealing it. Oh my god, I'm fucking stealing if I'm picking these items up, and I'm getting frame drops here. Oh my god, that's really bad. Probably is because I'm recording, I hope at least. So yeah, so what? I'm not stealing from them. Like, there's one more alive in the area I probably can't even go to. Like, the door is fucking closed. I was actually wondered what happened to Liberty Prime. You know, that thing, I built it. I don't see it anywhere, you know. Why didn't they use that against me? I mean, that would be a cool battle. So I mean, that's stupid. Anyways, I also think it's stupid because you can't actually complete the quests when you do it, like the missions. It's something that I just feel a bit sad about, because I'm all about completing everything. And I tried to do most of their story. Oh, let's actually go here. I tried to do most of the story, but that is probably not. It's just you can't really see all the endings that you want. So I've never actually been here, even when it was still not destroyed. I mean, that was a fast elevator, I have to say, but really, this ending, this made no sense, and it's just, that's why I never really wanted to complete it, because I saw the endings, and I heard, well, not the complete endings, but I saw people's opinion on it and all that things, and I already was like a lot of people said like, oh, the ending is stupid, because you gotta make, you gotta piss off infection, and I can't even. You can't even get up there, like. Alright. I mean, this area, why I can't fast travel to it, but there's nothing to do here. Only getting huge frame drops and seeing like this thing, like. I mean, I think Liberty Prime is just gone, but right. I don't like that, but still. I mean, I don't think this can open, you can probably like no-clip ourselves through there. Like I'm not going to do, like, I don't use console in this game, but you probably can, because there's somebody alive. I mean, that's pretty sad. Like, he is or the person, she's like stuck there forever until she fucking dies of hunger because, well, I'm just grabbing all that loot. I mean, yeah. I mean, why can't I even build there? Like, this is not a settlement. Like, so there's no reason to actually. Let's take everything. Let's use the workshop. Let's actually check it out, right? So let's just scrap everything. I mean, you can just take like everything out, okay? I mean,
what was that?
right, so there's no reason to be here at all. For me, the ending, I'm so confused by it because it makes no sense. The ending is really stupid in my opinion, and like, you can even like go back and build in this place. I mean, there's no fucking reason to build there. Yeah, but there's zero reason why just to pick up the shit. Like, yeah, you get like the castle. It says fucking cleared to it. Like, I cleared the castle, but it's a settlement. I feel it's weird that it says it's cleared, but okay. So I like these entries. You might be like, why the fuck are they placed like that? Well, they were placed like that for the battle. Like, hey motherfucker. They actually immediately get hostile even if you kill one. That is really fast, I have to say. I mean, I'm too slow to catch up. Oh. I mean, really, like, they are not that strong either. Like, they're just sitting. Kidnapping. Oh my god. Why the fuck? Like, all of them, you know, just lie on the ground and then come back. I didn't really expect that, to be honest, that they just want to kill you. So he wants as well, I mean. Really, you were my fucking buddy. I helped you, and I'm missing every shot. Man, I never used pipe weapons. Oh, let's just use this weapon. And he's gone. So they just lie there like. Oh my god. I think the ending was stupid. I mean, for me it made no sense that the Minutemen just go on an all attack. So that's what I gotta tell. That's what I gotta say. So thank you everybody for watching this video, and I see you people next time.